Wow. 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 I mean, yo. So, all right. So I normally don't use this channel to talk about the Knicks, this live stream, but I'm gonna do it today because this is a special situation with Kemba Walker coming to the Knicks. Now, this says a lot. This is important on a number of levels. First, let's start with this. The hate for the Knicks in the media, even with good news like this, is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I was, because it's like, because the news is so big, right? Everybody's carrying it. So I'm looking at every outlet to see. Welcome to y'all in the chat. I'm looking at every outlet to see, what everybody's saying about it, right? So I'm dumb enough to go on ESPN, and they're gonna start off negative. I mean, oh my God. And I don't even want to talk about it. It's crazy. This is huge, y'all. This is huge. First of all, we talked about continuity, about the importance of bringing back our team intact as much as possible, especially from last year. We know we had the weakness at point guard. For those of us looking at the Knicks, right? If you swap out Elfrid Payton for almost, I could name 10 point guards. I mean, name 10. You can name Devontae Graham, Kemba Walker, Derrick Rose, Kendrick Nunn, Schroeder. You can name 10 point guards, even guys you don't like. And we'd have beat Atlanta. You add that with healthy Mitchell Robinson, we beat Atlanta. And we're in the second round. Okay? So that was last year's team. So look, then people like to focus, before we get into Kemba, everybody like to focus, well, he might get hurt. Well, there's problem with the roster. Well, there's this, there's that. He doesn't play the defense. Listen, can you name me a team in the Eastern Conference that has no risks, that has no injury problems, that has no possibility of things going wrong? Can you name one? I can't. The closest thing you're going to get to that is Miami. Miami don't have no injury problems right now. They're getting a healthy Kyle Lowry. To me, Miami right now is the favorite in the East. I know everybody talking Brooklyn, but you want to talk about injury possibilities? Do y'all check out James Harden and Kyrie Irving? Do y'all know that Harden is like the Pillsbury Doughboy? Do you know that Irving hardly ever finishes a season? So I mean, we're talking about, injury risk. You understand what I'm saying? So to me, Miami's the favorite because they're the healthiest. Now, last year, the Knicks were healthy, right? For the most part. So now you got the same squad, but you adding a healthy Mitchell Robinson. You adding Evan Fournier for Reggie Bullock, and don't tell me that ain't first of all, that's a major upgrade. I mean, first of all, y'all know Reggie was good, but we've been all saying, those of us in Knicks Nation understand what the media don't want to look at. Reggie Bullock was never a starter on a deep run playoff team or on the championship team. He was never a starter. So look what we did last year. We went with a guy that's really a bench piece on a winning team. RJ Barrett at 20 years old in his second year. Mitchell Robinson, who got hurt, and we played the backup, which is Nerlens Noel, Elfrid Payton, and Julius Randle. And we were the fourth seed in the East. You know why? Because defense wins. Thibodeau is a master of defense. And so, yes, Kemba Walker does not play as good a defense as Elfrid Payton. But you're going to try to tell me this is not a significant upgrade? First of all, Kemba is out to prove that he could play on a high level at this age. He's out to prove that. They asked him, I saw an interview with him before the trade went down. And he was saying he's working his knee. He wants to come back strong. He wants to show that he can play. So he got a chip on his shoulder, number one. Number two, let's assume for the sake of argument, we want to keep him healthy. Look, we only need Kemba for 20 minutes a game. And we don't even need to play him back to back. We only need him for 20 minutes a game. Then you bring in the same crew. You bring in IQ with D Rose and Burks. Only difference is now you bring Grimes. You bring Grimes in for Evan Fournier. You bring Grimes in. That's how you're going to get the rookie time right there. Then there's going to be back-to-back games where you're going to have to play McBride. You're going to have back-to-back games. You don't want to play Kemba and D Rose heavy minutes in back-to-back games. This is the 82-game season. So McBride is going to get some minutes. He has to. Okay? And man, I think it was this knucklehead Vorkanov. If I hear somebody else talk about McBride as a second round and he's not going to be that good, I think I'm going to go crazy, y'all. I mean, come on. Are you kidding me? McBride is a first-round talent. They got him in the second round. I heard somebody talking about G League. What is wrong with some people, man? No, man. No. McBride is not going to get a lot of minutes. He's going to get that Obi 8 minutes a game. That's what he's going to get. But he is the heir apparent at point guard. They drafted him to be the point guard of the future. We got him already. It ain't like we need to look for him. We got him. That's Deuce McBride. He's going to be a dog that bites people, man. I'm trying to tell you. So he's going to come along slowly. It's not like he's going to be a star unless, I'm going to put a caveat to that. The only problem, not a problem really, is if Deuce starts busting people in their ass real bad and you got to play him. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be the problem. But as far as Kemba, you play him 20 minutes a game. And you platoon him with D Rose and with IQ. You platoon them. And what happens, you save them for the playoffs. And brethren, let me tell you something, Knick Nation. The Knicks top 6 in the East. Look, this is where continuity comes in. Look, people talking about Chicago, right? I want to tell you something. I like DeMar DeRozan, but I'm glad we didn't get him. He's one of the most inefficient players in the NBA. He can't hit a three. And if you think that Lonzo is your savior, you in trouble. He ain't that dude. And Chicago, see, look, let's compare. Chicago just committed 4 years and $80 million, all guaranteed, to Lonzo. They just committed $85 million, all guaranteed, to DeRozan. And you telling me they better than us? And these dudes just coming together. This is the first year they're playing together. You understand? This is the first year they're playing together. So you thinking the first year, Lonzo 23, they still got Pat Williams. He's 19. I'm not saying they're not going to be good in a couple of years, right? But this year they be trying to make the play-in. I know people going to think I'm crazy, but they're trying to make the play-in. This is the first year they playing together. And don't let any of them get hurt. Lonzo's another one. Can this boy ever stay healthy? Come on now. In Boston, let me tell you about Boston. Boston scrambling. They scrambling. You know why? Because they better come up with something because Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, did you notice? They're over there in Tokyo playing, right? Australia is going to play the USA. They over there in the village talking. And all of a sudden, Patty Mills decide, I want to go to the Nets. You don't think these players are talking? You don't think they're over there talking about all of this? They're away from the States. They're away from the U.S. media. You don't think they're talking? The Celtics better do something. Are you going to hear about Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown demanding trades next? You understand? I ain't worried about Boston. They better get a center. I ain't worried about them at all. Okay? Now, Milwaukee, Atlanta, the Knicks, Charlotte's going to be good this year. Charlotte's going to be good. Miami. These are the teams right here. These are the teams. Okay? We top 6 in the East, period. I don't want to hear nothing. We looking at 45 to 50 wins this year, yo. You know that? We're looking at 45 to 50 wins. Okay. Kemba just put us that way. He just solidified that. Okay. And I'm talking about playing him part-time. Don't let him come back. Don't let him come back strong now. Don't let him come back with his knee healthy. Because then the league gonna have a serious problem. You want to talk about hating the Knicks? Go ahead. Go ahead, do that. You understand what I'm saying? Because we it's not like I saw something stupid. Somebody put some sort of, one of the things where you vote, right, on Bleacher Report, and they asked this question, y'all. They asked this question: are the Knicks back? Because of the Kemba Walker trade. They said, are the Knicks back? And I was like, where this fool been? Talking, if the Knicks back, that's 2020 talk. We in 2021. Somebody better tell him the Knicks ain't back. The Knicks are here. You know what I'm saying? We going from back. Back was last year. Fourth seed in the East. That say we back. We here. We here. You understand? So what I'm saying right now, look, it's going to be a dogfight. Ain't nobody say it's going to be easy. But you think Tom Thibodeau going into camp thinking it's easy? You think he going to lay back on and smoke a cigar and kick his feet up? You think he going to have his players do that? You know what I'm saying? No. No. And look, I like this, man. Obi's gonna come off the bench smoking this year. Can you imagine you playing Obi? He ain't got to play with Peyton, who always only looking for Randall. He gonna be running with D Rose. He gonna be running with IQ. He gonna be running with Kemba Walker. Now, let me tell you this. Don't expect all NBA from Julius Randle this year. Let me tell you right front. Don't expect all NBA from Julius Randle this year. I'm not saying he's gonna have a bad year, although the haters of the Knicks gonna act like he had a bad year. His numbers will not be as high because he's not going to be the focal point. Okay. This is where you go, you know what I'm saying? So you're playing a team ball. Now, the good thing is because he is a force. Now, regardless whether you hate Julius Randle or not, that boy's a force. Okay. So because of that, you're still going to get your 18 to 20 points, 8 to 10, 12 boards a game from him. You're still going to do that. But he's not going to, and this is good, you're not going to have him take over games. You're not going to have to just depend on him to take the last shot. You got Kemba Walker on your team now. You know what I'm saying? He could take the last shot. Evan Fournier could take, y'all watching him over there in Tokyo? Evan Fournier putting anybody on notice, man. I'm trying to tell you, I think we got one of the best pickups in the free agent class this year. We caught Evan Fournier in his prime, age 28, right? So he could take the last shot. Kemba could take the last shot. And y'all know very well, RJ will take the last shot. Don't let RJ, now, I expect RJ to be better. RJ was good last year. I'm expecting 40% from three. I'm expecting more responsibility. I'm expecting near all-star status for RJ Barrett this year. You put RJ on a good team, and you're going to see real deal bully ball. You're going to see real deal bully ball. Because now you got Kemba Walker. You got Evan Fournier spreading the floor. Yo, we here. The Knicks here. I'm trying to tell you. So on let's put it this way. On the floor, right? You're talking about 20 minutes a game for Kemba. You're talking about not playing them back-to-back games, right? You're talking about not playing them back-to-back games. You're talking about now you're going to bring in a Grimes. You're going to bring in a McBride on the back-to-backs, right? You're not going to play Kemba back-to-backs. Get that out of here now, right? And so that's good. That's actually good because we deep enough to deal with that. And let me tell you something. My boy Deuce McBride, he's going to be a problem. He's going to be a problem this year. Okay, how much of a problem? We're going to find out. But that young man from Cincinnati, Ohio, out of the University of West Virginia, he's going to be a problem. Okay, and y'all know Grimes is going to be a problem. So now, you know what's interesting, y'all? You know what's interesting? Kemba wears number 8. Grimes just picked number 8 the other day. Y'all see that? He picked number 8. Y'all see that? So, he's gonna have to give that number up. He's gonna have to give that number up. You know that, right? He got to give that number up. So, man, now when you look at the team now, your starting lineup, right? Kemba, Fournier, Mitch, Randall, RJ. That's your starting lineup. Your second unit, Derrick Rose, Emmanuel Quickley, Alec Burks, Quentin Grimes. And I'm sorry. No. Hold on. Let me back up for a second. Your second unit. Let me start that again. Derrick Rose, Emmanuel Quickley, Alec Burks, Obi Toppin, Nerlens Noel. That's your second unit. Then you have Deuce McBride. Then you have also Quentin Grimes. Okay, that's 12 right there. That's 12. Then you still got Kevin Knox. That's 13. They're going to have to make a decision on them last 2 spots. They got to make a decision on the last 2 spots. Now, I think they're going to keep Jericho Sims. He probably goes to the G League on a 2-way. Oh, yes, right. Thank you, Brennan. They're gone. I forgot about Taj. That's 14. So, I think they're keeping Jericho Sims. Yeah, y'all got me. Y'all got me. I'm an old man, so y'all got to catch up with it. Y'all got to help a brother. I appreciate that, Donovan, Duel. I appreciate that. That's right. Charging Jericho Sims. So your boy Vildoza, I told you. I was trying to tell y'all. Y'all thinking this boy going to be Magic Johnson or something. I was trying to tell you. This boy Vildoza, man, he's just, what I'm saying? He was insurance. That's what I'm saying. He was insurance. So you're gonna get Jericho Sims some reps in the G League, and you might get Vildoza in the G League. You know what I mean? Get some reps. You might get Vildoza or Knox in the G League. But I was wondering why they signed him, because I could not see him playing with the plans they had of getting a point guard in the draft, of getting a veteran point guard. I was like, where are they gonna play this guy Vildoza? I think he was just a trade chip and insurance just in case everything went bad. You know what I mean? So, but everything didn't go bad. You know what I love about it though, y'all? You know what I love about it? And I appreciate the thumbs up. I appreciate all that. Y'all really show love to a brother. I appreciate that, man. I'm just doing this for fun. But listen here. You know what I really like about this Kemba Walker thing? Everybody, the Knicks stink and nobody wants to come to New York. Y'all do realize Kemba Walker just forced his way into New York. He just forced his way into Manhattan. Y'all realize that, right? It wasn't like the Knicks had to beg him. He went and asked them. He said, buy me out. I want to go to the Knicks. That's what we're talking about, y'all. That's what we're talking about. Frank has been, when they did not renew when they did not offer Frank the qualifying offer, Frank was gone. I mean, you got to know that. And listen, y'all know I'm Frank High. I'll be deleting comments off my channel when they come with Frank hate. I'm Frank High. But I'm trying to tell you, Frank needs to go to another team where he could get some playing time, where he can get some development. Okay. And I think, listen, we talk about Frank, right? Let's just go back in history for a second. And I'm Frank Hive, so I'm trying to tell you the real. And I think even Frank Hive is going to agree with me. Look, Phil Jackson drafted Frank Ntilikina a week before he was fired. Okay, a week before he was fired. At the time they drafted Frank Ntilikina, there were people in the Knicks front office that wanted Donovan Mitchell. They wanted Donovan. There were guys that wanted Donovan Mitchell. Y'all, I know y'all don't believe that, but that was going on at the time. But because Phil Jackson was making the final decisions and he was going to go with the triangle offense, he drafted Frank, which would have been fine if Phil was staying around. But Phil gets fired. Now Frank is not a guy some of the people in the front office wanted. And ever since then, it's been off. The whole thing's been off with him. I think you're going to find Frank be a much better player on another team. And now, you're talking about the Clippers are interested in him. The Spurs are going to look at him. Popovich been like Frank. Okay. Then you're talking about Toronto. Okay. You're talking about Utah. Now, Rudy Gobert and him are playing together on the French team. You think they're not talking? Donovan Mitchell or Frank are good friends. I wouldn't be surprised if you see Frank on Utah or on the Clippers playing in the Western Conference playoffs next year and being a defensive stopper. And in this particular case, I'm not going to say, the Knicks could have did this and could have did that with him, because I want to tell you, is that it's just been like the Hope Diamond with Frank on the Knicks, man. Ever since Phil Jackson, got fired and fired, he's been like cursed on the Knicks. So I don't think you're going to see as many injuries. I think he's going to end up smoothing out. I think he's going to be a good wing on another team. Okay, a defensive stopper. That when Kemba, if we got to play somebody in the Western Conference, I know Kemba don't want to see Frank, but we're gonna have to do something, man. So, but Frank is probably gone. Frank gone. We not gonna see Frank here. He's gonna be another team, and I'm gonna be following whatever team he goes to. I'm Frank Hype. I'm gonna be following Frank, but he's not here. Though those are probably not long to be here either. So there's that. But man, the squad we got, Kemba, Evan Fournier, RJ on the wing, Mitchell Robinson, and of course, Julius Randle. Then you come off the bench with Obi Toppin, Nerlens Noel, Alec Burks, Derrick Rose, and Emmanuel Quickley. And then you still got Quentin Grimes, Deuce McBride, Kevin Knox. I'm still calling Kevin. Kevin the survivor. He's still here. You understand, bro? Y'all, and I know we rolling now. It ain't like we it ain't like we back. We here. And you know what? It's gonna be all good. It's gonna be all good. Now, again, Mitch needs to stay healthy, and more importantly, really and truly, Julius Randle needs to stay healthy. We need a healthy Julius Randle. Don't expect all NBA from him this year. He may repeat his all-star, he may become an all-star again, but he's not going to be carrying as heavy a burden this year as he did last year. But Julius, ever since Knicks done, they're not making no more moves. That's it. This is it right here. They're not making no more moves. That's it. If they make a move, it's going to be like to accumulate more draft capital. Like they could send Vildoza or Kevin somewhere for draft picks. They could do that, but they're not making no more moves in terms of what moves they need to make. For what? For what? That's what I'm saying. For what? They got the point guard. For what? All we needed was a point guard. We got the wing. What we need? What? All right. So somebody tell me what moves do they need? What moves we need to make? What, we're going to trade for LeBron? I mean, come on. For what? A center? Man, come on, man. Stop. You got Mitchell Robinson backed up by Nerlens Noel, backed up by Jericho Sims, backed up by Taj Gibson. What you talking about? Center for what? Oh, a trade for Turner. Man, come on. That's done, man. First of all, look. I'm not saying I wouldn't trade Mitchell Robinson for Miles Turner. I would definitely do that. I'm not going to say that's crazy. Now, I'm saying, is Indiana dumb enough to do that? That's all I'm saying. Is Indiana dumb enough to do that? Now, what was that? Who was that? Machado? Did you say that, Machado? Yeah. You can't go by everything that's reported, Machado. I told you, man. If it's not Ian Begley, if it's not Shams, and if it's not Wojnarowski, more than likely, it's bullcrap. Okay? That's all I'm saying. If it's Empire Sports, it's crap. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If it's NBA analysis, it's crap. You know what I mean? If it's the Daily News, it's garbage. You know what I'm saying? So if it's not Ian Begley or Shams or Woj, it's garbage. So I think they done. They done now. Now we can focus on our team. Now, if, like I said, if Indiana's dumb enough to try to trade Miles Turner. I think Indiana's management, I mean, not their management, because like I said, I really respect Kevin Pritchard. He's a good general manager, but their owner must be an idiot. He must be on the James Dolan tip now, because you can't be talking about trading Miles Turner. They got a squad. Indiana is a team that can compete. I mean, they really are. If they just come back with their same team, they should have never fired Nick McMillan. They'd have been in good shape. They'd have been deep in the playoffs last year if they didn't fire Nick McMillan. But they were dumb. So, they want to make another dumb move. They got a squad. They better keep Miles Turner. So let's not, we can finish with Miles Turner. I'll be like this. My office door, I'll be telling them my office door is closed. My phone is off. We working on our team now. You know what I'm saying? Let's get our team together. Let's work on our squad now. Okay. Let's work on our squad now. And so we don't need to be looking for no more trades. There comes a time, brethren. No, not Cam Reddish. There comes a time, brethren, where you got to take what you got and work with it. We wanted the point guard. We got him. We wanted the wing. We got him. We wanted more shooting. We got it. So there comes a time where you got to stop looking all over the place for who's next and stay with what you got and roll. I know, I understand why people are talking about that. I understand, because for a long time, the Knicks have been bad. And so we're always looking for a trade to get better. So I understand that mentality. That goes back to the crack days. I understand. But now we're not on crack no more. And we got a good management team. And we got a solid coaching staff. And now we just had a team that finished 4th in the East last year. We just need to go forward. That's all we need to do. We need to get Kemba in here, get him with the medical staff, make sure you're working that knee. We need to get D Rose in here, make sure he's healthy, get him doing some sauna stuff, giving them some massage. We need to get Deuce in here and Grimes, make sure they're ready to crush it in the Summer League Sunday. We need to get to work. We need to get to work. We need to get to work. And I'm not worried about Milwaukee. I'm not worried about Atlanta. I'm not worried about Philly. I'm not worried about Miami. I'm not worried about Indiana. I'm not worried about Boston or Chicago. But you know what they all got to worry about, y'all? They got to worry about the Knicks. They got to worry about us. They better be concerned. They better be concerned. They better be concerned with us. They better be, how are we going to stop Kemba? How are we going to stop D Rose? We got key on Evan Fournier. Oh goodness, here comes Mitchell Robinson. Oh goodness, here comes RJ Barrett's gotten better. Oh goodness, we can't forget Julius Randle. Here come Emmanuel Quickly pulling up from the logo, y'all. You know what? If Kemba gets hurt, right? We got backup. We got backup. If D Rose gets hurt, I mean, that would be rough, but we still got backup. We got more backup. If Evan Fournier gets hurt, we got backup. And if the backup gets hurt, we got more backup after that. If Mitchell Robinson get hurt, we already know we got backup. And if Nerlens Noel gets hurt, guess what? Taj is there. We got backup on top of that. If Julius Randle gets hurt, it'll be rough. But Obi's there. We got backup. Now, Frank, listen, I love Frank. Frank is my man now. Frank's my favorite Knick. But Frank's no more. We got to move on, y'all. I mean, come on now. Some of y'all hang on like a lover that's been jilted. Just don't let go of Frank. I love Frank, man, but come on now. I love Frank. I love Frank. Salute. I love Frank, but Frank got to go to Utah, or Frank got to go to the Clippers where he going to get some time, where he going to get that playing time that he need, that appreciation for what he brings to the table. He needs something like that. So you're going to see Frank, he's going to be good. Okay. But look, let go, yo. Let it go. Let Frank go. I mean, I know I'm Frank Hyde. You know I'm Frank Hyde. And I still would don't come on Raw Hebrew Remnants channel writing some garbage about Frank Hot trash, because you know you're gonna get deleted. That's Frank Hot. You know what I mean? So I'm still gonna follow him wherever, but he's gone from New York. You know, we gotta move on now. It's time for us to go to the next phase. Time for us to go to the next phase. Got time for us to move forward, right? Gotta move on. Gotta move on. Gotta go to the next phase now. So, okay. Don't do it like that, no, Myth. Don't do it like that. But you know, we're moving on. This is the Kemba Walker show now. This is the Kemba Walker show now. It's the Kemba Walker show now. Let's let it go. Let go of Frank. Let go of the 19th pick. Some of y'all still tripping about the 19th pick. Please let it go. Well, you know what? In about a year, right? Some of us got it already. Right? But in about a year, some of y'all gonna look back and you're gonna say, "Dag, Leon Rose was smart to trade that 19th pick. Dag, he's smart." Some of y'all gonna look back and you're gonna say, "Dag, Leon Rose did the right thing." Because you know what? I understand. Chess is a more complicated game than checkers. I mean, right? Right? Chess is a more complicated game than checkers. It really is. And our management team is different from the previous management teams. I mean, the previous management teams were playing checkers. But this management team is playing chess, and I was mistaken. I thought they were just playing regular chess, right? But the truth is, they're playing multi-dimensional chess. These cats playing multi-dimensional chess. I mean, dang. Look. Hold on. We came into the off season, right, with 4 draft picks, right? We came in the offseason with 2 number 1s and 2 number 2s, right? We ended up with 4 players and another number 1. Come on now. We ended up with 4 players and another number 1. Okay? We went into the draft with $50 million in cap space. Okay? We left the draft with 4 players and $53 million in cap space. Come on, y'all. Come on, somebody catch up. Come on now. Somebody catch up. Keep up with us now. So we were looking for a point guard. We got a point guard that was signed for a max contract who asked his team, buy me out because I want to go to the Knicks. Wait, what? We had a guy signed for a max deal who said to his team, buy out my $74 million. You know he has to take a pay cut. You know what? He's not getting $74 million. He might get 50, which ain't no sneeze at none of you now, but he probably leaving $20 million on the table. And he's saying, send me to the Knicks. Yo, brethren, it does not get any better than this. I'm trying to tell you, it does not get any better than this. Trying to tell you, it does not get any better. Okay? We got everything we want. Now, listen, if they sign Kemba Walker to the what they call it, the biannual exception of $4.9 million, yo, are you kidding me? Is it $8 million for 1 year? Oh my God, we got Kemba Walker for $8 million. So you know what? Derrick Rose is 2 years with a 3rd year team option. Kemba is on the $8 million. I didn't even see. I'm gonna go with Tellem Alejandro said. I'm gonna believe Tellem because Tellem is almost like Ian Begley. When he come out with something, you know it's correct. So let's say Kemba Walker 1 year, $8 million. All right, and we still got Deuce McBride. Oh, 324. Fine. And we still got Deuce McBride and Quentin Grimes getting ready to take over in 2 seasons. Okay, getting ready to take over in 2 seasons. And I want to tell you about Mr. Walker's deal, you know, come on, y'all. Tell me I ain't even looked at it, and I'm gonna tell you what the terms are. Come on, tell me the terms of the 3-year deal. Is it not going to be 2 years with a 3rd-year team option? Is it not going to be 2 years with a 3rd-year team option? Huh? Come on, y'all. Come on, yeah. Come on, y'all. Uh-huh. So Leon is the Don, baby. The Don. The Don. You got to go to Don Corleone. That's what I'm saying. You got to go to Don Corleone. You 2 years with an option. There you go. There you go. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Something even less. It's even less than the mid-level exception. It's less than the mid-level exception, right? The Don. The Don, y'all. What you going to do? The Don. Come on. We good, baby. We good. Every piece we got can be replaced with a better piece. If we need to go for the big fish next year, we are in the perfect position to do it. Y'all got to understand how hard it is to win and do this. They're in this position where we can still win, and they're doing this. You know what I mean? Come on, y'all. I mean, shoot. Dang. Woo! Baby, we in good shape, yo. We in good shape. So we don't need to make any other moves. We don't need to look at nothing else. And, you know, I got to apologize. I forgot about Taj Gibson. We got Taj Gibson back. Man. Woo! Man. We got backup, and we got backup to back up the backup. Yeah, yo. So, yeah. So, Knicks. Yeah, so more of this going to come out all day. But don't be listening to the haters. Don't listen to the haters, man. They don't know Knicks Nation. They don't know what's happening. Haters going to hate. You know what I mean? Haters going to hate. They do what they do. But the Knicks are ready to roll. We don't need to make no more moves. We got our squad now. We set at every position. Matter of fact, we got, like I said, we got to cut somebody loose. I'm thinking it's your boy Luca Vildoza. Got to get cut loose. Somebody got to get cut loose. Okay? So yeah, somebody got to get cut loose. I don't know what they're going to do. But, you know, somebody getting cut loose. But we got our squad. We got the top 13, 14, man, is set. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because you still talking about, and outside of the top 10, you're still talking about Obi and Kevin. You know, you got Obi and Kevin, and then Grimes and Deuce. You got 4 guys outside the top 10. And you know Thibodeau plays a 10-man rotation. So you got them 4, and so you only got one more spot. You know, and actually, honestly, I like to give it to that kid from North Carolina. What's that boy named? Theo. I like Theo come back, man. Forget Vildoza, man. Y'all tripping on Vildoza. Like, he's just a new kid y'all want to jump all over, man. Come on. That boy ain't no Luka Doncic, and he ain't no Magic Johnson. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep Theo, man. Keep Theo. Let Vildoza walk. Man. That's all I'm saying. Keep Theo Pinson. I like Theo. You know, what y'all think? What y'all thinking? You want Theo or Vildoza? What y'all think in the chat? You want to keep Theo Pinson or Luca Vildoza? What y'all want? What y'all want? What y'all want? You don't want Theo Pinson? I want Theo, man. That's what I'm saying. I want Theo. That's right. Let's bring back Theo, man. Luca. Let Luca go to whoever. You know what I'm saying? Send him somewhere, man. They're going. He's distracting to me. But let's go with Theo. Yeah, let's go with Theo, man. And yeah, we good to go. We good to go, y'all. We good to go. So I just wanted to do this one here just to get the air clear, because I didn't think anybody was doing right by us as Knick Nation in talking about the enormity of this deal, the enormity of what this deal means, and what it means in terms of the love for the Knicks that Kemba Walker has, that he wants to come to New York. He could have said, I want to go to the Lakers. He could have been like, what that boy, he could have been like the boy Kendrick. No, I want to go to the Lakers. He could have did that. But he said, I want to come to New York. I want to come to New York. Yeah, you get a good deal in Virginia, better than New York, man. In New York City, what I got now, I couldn't even buy the closet. When I got my wife and I go to New York to visit our fam, man, when we come back, we be like, man, we glad we came out here. It's much expensive in New York, man, than here. But yeah, so everybody trying to be negative. Kemba might get hurt, minutes restriction. I think they might be in the play-in. I mean, come on, man. Stop. We in good shape. We in good shape. Oh, while all y'all here, I wanted to let y'all know, I don't know how many of y'all are close to Manhattan, but in December, I'm not sure which game. Some of y'all, maybe y'all could suggest, but my wife and I's favorite restaurant in Manhattan is this place called Flor de Mayo. The one that we like to go to is on Amsterdam. Y'all know that? It serves Peruvian chicken. It serves Peruvian chicken. It's in Manhattan. That's our favorite spot. We like to go there when we come to Manhattan and hang out there. I want to find out about Flor de Mayo. Do they have a television there so that we could all hang out and watch the Knicks game together? Like we came to New York, we could hang out at that restaurant. Yeah, I love the Peruvian chicken there, man. I mean, it's off the chain. So I want to go. I like that place. So I'm thinking we're gonna hang out down there in December when the Knicks have a home game, and we can make it like a date. We could all hang out down there. What y'all think about that? Because I'm thinking, I told my wife and I was talking about that the other day. I was like, maybe we go to Flor de Mayo and I tell some of the crew that's in the Knicks Nation, maybe we could all meet up there. You know what I mean? And do they serve gyros? I don't know, Double Snake. You might want to look them up. It's called Flor de Mayo. They got several spots in Manhattan. They got like 3 restaurants, but the one we go to is the one on it's like 85th and Amsterdam. It's like on 85th and Amsterdam. Yeah, they got several spots in Manhattan. Clyde's Wine and Dine. Oh, you know what? That might be a good idea. Clyde's Wine and Dine. Oh, Clyde's Wine and Dine. That may not be a bad idea. Clyde's Wine and Dine shows the games. We have to think about that. So we got time to talk about it. I don't want McGuire and Grimes on 2-way deals. That's my problem, Dominic. I want them to be able to play with the big boys, man. I don't want them going down to the 2-way deals, man. I don't want them going down. Salute, y'all. I don't want them going to the 2-way deals. That's my problem, man. Donovan say no Clyde. Yeah. So I've never been there. So I mean, I know where it is, but I've never been there. I never ate there. But we like Flor de Mayo because that chicken's off the chain. When they put some Peruvian together in that place, boy, it'd be falling off the bone. It'd be delicious. So that's all I'm saying. So I'm thinking Flor de Mayo in December. Once the season starts at a Knicks home game, y'all let us know. If you're down for that, please, send me something. Send me something. Y'all got the email. The email's in the description box. Show me something, say you want to do that, and we'll hook it up. We'll go there. It's a cool spot, Jay. They got good food though. That's what is it real expensive? It ain't like we got a whole bunch of money. It's Clyde's for the rich boys because this your boy ain't rich. But anyway. Oh, they got a basketball court in there? Okay. What's going to happen to Alfred? Hopefully, I don't know. I hope he's healthy. I hope Alfred is healthy and he continues his NBA career in another city. That's what I think. He's not on the Knicks. So let's forget about that. Yeah, let's forget about that. Let's what we say. Let's move on. So yeah, so I'll look at if y'all email me, let me know what y'all want to do. Okay, just send me the email, let me know what y'all want to do. But either I'm looking at Flor de Mayo, but if y'all think it's Clyde's Wine and Dine, they're gonna show because I know they're gonna show the game, so that's gonna be cool. So and y'all like I was looking for the Peruvian chicken, but if y'all want to go to Clyde's and they got steak or something, we could do that. But long as it's kosher. Hebrew don't eat no swine, so we got to stay away from the swine. If they got that, I'm not eating that. But we'll figure it out. Y'all. Yeah, Amsterdam. That's it, Glenn. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's the spot. It's like 80 something street in Amsterdam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, Carlos, I don't know about your boy Luca. We have to see what happens. But I don't see how he gets to play. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't see how he gets to play. But yeah, nah, no swine, right, Jay? No swine, man. No swine, no shrimp, no scavengers. Give me some chicken. And if you're gonna give me the steak, I want it well done. Okay, I want it well done. Well, we finished the main stuff, Alfred. I'm sorry. We finished the main stuff. We did. We finished the main stuff. But anyway, anyway, I gotta get back to work. But I had to come in and talk about this just to put the positive spin on what's going on because too much negativity out there with the Knicks. Kemba Walker on the Knicks. Nah, crack. Actually, I'm not on crack. Never was. But Kemba Walker on the Knicks. We moving forward. This is a game changer for the Knicks. And we really gonna, man, watch out. Here we come. Watch out. Because yes, we got three players on our team now that have been all-stars. One that has been a former MVP. So yeah. I figured that. One has been a former MVP. And we in good shape, yo. The Knicks, and think about that now. The Knicks could have at least two players. I don't know which two, but they could have at least two players in the East All-Star game this year. That'll be something. The Knicks have at least two players on the All-Star team. So the Knicks doing good. This was a tremendous move. Love to Kemba. Love to Knicks Nation. Later on, when you see me go live, you know it's going to be the Bible study. So don't think I'm coming back to talk about the Knicks tonight. Bible study. Bible studies at 7, about 7:30, whatever. But just to let y'all know. So because some people come stumbling, think it's going to be Knicks. But I did this because it was like a special situation with Kemba coming to the Knicks. Okay. So thank you all for the blessings. Thank you all for the support. Greatly appreciated. We got 4,000 some subscribers. I never thought we would be coming to 4,000 subscribers. Like I said, I just did to do this for fun, man. And y'all really bringing the love. So I greatly appreciate that. Greatly appreciate the love y'all bring. And it really is very enjoyable to talk about the Knicks with people that know what's going on and forget, outside that stupid media, dumb media stuff. No. So yeah, we're coming back. We'll probably do a video on this situation tomorrow to just go over it. And yeah, we good. We moving forward. The Knicks are here, and the East is on notice. The Knicks are here. The Knicks here. So let's keep it rolling, y'all. Shalom.